Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to my channel. What are we talking about today? Well, I believe the more that gets revealed, the more light we see. It becomes brighter and brighter to those of us that really want to hear it. I'm just putting it in your ear. Full disclaimer. These are my opinions. I just started listening and researching some things, and I listened to the live that Nate the lawyer did with Samantha Markle, and the live that he did around Christopher Bouzy and his lawsuit. Apparently, there's this back and forth with Christopher Bouzy and Nate the lawyer, and now Nate the lawyer is suing Christopher Bouzy for defamation. And this, it's kind of like, remember what happened with Meghan Markle and her lawsuit against the newspapers, and what was discovered when she did this lawsuit? It kind of came back and bit her on the butt, where it was revealed that she had actually lied because she did coordinate with those of the book Finding Freedom, and she had to apologize to the court that, I'm sorry, I forgot, or I don't remember. Yes, like real perjury. Yes, perjury. Like this was, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And then you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, that's right, I did coordinate with them. I forgot. And all the while, Harry and Meghan were saying, we didn't coordinate with those people writing that book, Finding Freedom. We had nothing to do with it. We just were just us. And this guy, this Scooby-Doo guy, he wants to write a book with Carolyn, and they were just saying all these great things about us. Like, well, this is just so nice. It's writing a book about us, finding our freedom, and how in the book they knew things about Harry and Meghan's intimate relations, and like things that you really wouldn't know unless you actually spoke to Harry and Meghan, and if someone fed this information to you. So we see it was revealed through the court from Meghan trying to sue the newspapers. What she did, she won like part of that lawsuit. There are still ongoing lawsuits, but through the discovery process, it was like, ouch, ooh, I got bit by something that I instigated. It's like you poked a bear and then the bear came back and bit you. Right? Because the bear was irritating you. And you wanted to just like, okay, I'm going to show you, bear. I'm going to show you what I got. You get bit back because you poke something and then it bites you back. And now we know that Meghan did coordinate with Finding Freedom. Something very similar is happening again. And this is why I'm not going to speak too in depth about what's going on, because I don't know all the intricacies around it. Christopher Bouzy guy has done some things. Now, I remember when Christopher Bouzy started on the radar way back when Yankee Wally was doing her channel, and how there was this whole report, this hate campaign was in the news about those people who are hating on Meghan. And I was thinking at the time, why is this a story? I mean, people have negative things to say about everybody. You can do targeted campaigns about me. You can do a targeted campaign about essentially any and everybody that's on the internet. There are people, there are trolls out there targeting any and everybody. There are people out there trolling kitty cat videos, little animals, cute little animals, like they're being trolled. So what was so special and specific about Meghan Markle having all of this news out there talking about why she's being targeted? Because you ain't special. Like, this is everybody's problem. And the more Meghan puts herself out there, the more attention she draws to herself. You're going to get what? More trolls. You're going to get people that like you. You're going to get people that hate you. That's just the yin yang of the world. That's just how it is. But there was this overwhelming, like, well, why, Meghan? Why? Why is people targeting this woman? Well, then Bouzy comes onto the scene and he is essentially fueling it with his reports and his work and trying to bring to light these hate campaigns against her. Now, mind you, not really hate, but really calling out her behavior. You know, you go out on the world stage, act a fool, people gonna call you out, like your mama, your daddy call you out when you get out there showing your butt, acting a fool. Essentially, that's what the people who were talking about her doing. They were not hating. The majority were not hating. But what Christopher Bouzy did is that he twisted the information as hate. I mean, why would Christopher Bouzy want to put out so much information on targeted hate campaigns against Meghan? It's like, why do you care? This is just what happens when you are a public person. But there seems to be a lot of interest in putting out that story about them being targeted. Christopher Bouzy is definitely a pro advocate. We are going to see him in the second dropping, volume 2 of Harry and Meghan's Netflix reality show. He is definitely going to be in their documentary. And now we see him in the documentary. He's in the documentary. You don't just wind up in a Harry and Meghan documentary because you are weighing things equally in your work. You're in the documentary because you are going to bring value to their story. You're going to bring what? Credibility, Meghan and Harry think, right? Because you do research, you have this company that targets these people that are hating on them. You are a black man, you know racism. Oh yeah, we're going to get you. And so now he's in their documentary. Could it be that Bouzy perhaps is being paid by Meghan Markle? Yes. 100% he is. Allegedly. Now, he's going to deny it. I watched the Nate the Lawyer's his YouTube channel, and there's this back and forth. So as you can see, Christopher Bouzy is saying that he is not paid by Meghan, but at one time he actually said he was. And then he said he was misquoted, that he meant to say that he was not paid. He did unpaid research. But he is being paid by Meghan Markle. I saw Meghan Markle's name in a lawsuit document that said that Bouzy is being paid by people like Amber Heard. This was during the Amber Heard trial, and they were bringing up in discovery all this information, and it was revealed that Meghan Markle actually was paying Bouzy. So I saw, okay, so Meghan is paying Bouzy to put out this information about all these targeted hate campaigns, because keep in mind, Meghan's not going to speak out against all the people hating on her, because like what she said, she doesn't pay attention to that stuff. She's not on social media. Oh, but she's a looking, and she's a scrolling, and she's a seeing. People hate me. We got to make the folks that don't look at both sides of this see me in a good light. So let's bring in the man that's going to target people that are hating on me. Not giving me constructive criticism, but let's target the people that we're going to say are hating, because I don't like to hear constructive criticism, because they's hating. It's hate. Okay, you want to deceive yourself that it's hate? Go ahead, Miss Meghan. And now what do we see happening with Bouzy? He has been trolling people within the royal family, because think about it. If Bouzy is targeting hate campaigns against Harry and Meghan, wouldn't it be logical that he would target hate campaigns perhaps against other royals? Like William and Catherine? Yes, William and Catherine. Let's look at some of the tweets that Bouzy has put out there against William and Catherine. Why is he vested in bullying William and Catherine? Why? You should be focusing on the people that are hating on Meghan. However, I'm just going to put it in your ear, folks. Could it be that Christopher Bouzy is actually being paid by Harry and Meghan to bully William and Catherine? Oh my goodness, we done hit something now that's just going to make this go boom. It's going to explode. It's exploding, you guys. It's exploding. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Could it be? I'm putting the question out there. I am asking the question. If he is saying these things about William and Catherine, why would you do that? Why would you do something that you are against for Meghan? You must be anti-hate campaigns. You must be anti people doing targeted campaigns because you're so pro helping with the targeted hate campaigns against Meghan Markle. But does it appear to be that Bouzy is actually trolling, hating on William and Catherine? Look at the negative things he has said, saying things about how they're aging, making very derogatory things, not constructive criticism, but real hate. I think, my friends, we have started on the beginning of something that is not going to end well, like I've already said. But let me just leave you guys with this. We found out during Discovery with Finding Freedom, when Meghan poked the bear and it was revealed she was working with Finding Freedom. Could it be that it is going to be revealed through the lawsuit from Nate the lawyer that Meghan Markle has been paying Christopher Bouzy to troll senior royals? Wait and see.